Hello humans, welcome back to Terraria. We're back in the normal place.
Actually remove that person's friend like a boss.
Oh yeah, so I can deposit things and all that. Yeah.
This
I
is so
don't look at his name.
What name? Where?
His name can hurt people's eyes.
Where would my name be? How would you even be able to see my name?
I'm just saying to be careful.
What? Come on. It's not that bad.
I'm just saying to be careful. Nothing more, nothing less.
If there was anyone watching this, then I have no idea what you're talking about. Theoretically, there could be someone watching it at some point. Especially considering this is the start of this, someone just randomly clicks on this.
I should really I should laugh stupidly loud for that, just to make it seem
What?
like people watching this book. It's like
Yeah, just a really obviously fake laugh.
Funny.
This category thing, I was thinking about like looking for one, but then I didn't end up doing it. Categorize. Damn, that's so useful. I wish it didn't silly, but I know that that's okay. Categorize.
I think bombs count as pointy stabby.
In close games.
That's fair.
So they intentionally foul, they get free throws.
Okay. Need to sort through all my things. I can just loot all. Ah, I shouldn't have looted all. Oh, where is everything? I have instant regret.
You can't just dribble up and shoot. Especially not FIFA.
Goes in there.
Cricket is not the best three-point shooter. No, he's the best mid-range shooter.
There we are, people actually know.
Okay, shut up, dolphin creature.
Right. Manage categorize.
Need to use my brain power to think of what I need to do. Dolphin, you're on the line of being murdered.
My background noise is returned.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, it's gonna run.
The dolphin is more murderously going to get killed by making noises. Ah, that might be a negative to think about, actually.
What?
The fact that I've lost where my explosives are. I should make an explosives chest. Also, I'm going to say I'm totally going to be screenshotting my explosive chest, so I will know if you steal.
Why would I? Without asking. I've never done that before.
Yeah, explosive chest. I think that's a precaution I just need to take.
Why? You're the one who's dangerous with explosives, not me.
Hey. Stop attacking me on a personal level.
It's true.
Just because it's true doesn't mean you point it out.
If I update this one's first base, then make it no. Okay. Must be
Okay, name is complete. Do I have any other bombs? Ah, I had secret dynamite I forgot about.
That's nice. I get to categorize my stuff now. I've got like a thing for like people I actually know and people I've just been friended from some game. That's so nice. I love that.
Pointy stabby, do I have a wand in here?
Gotta remember
put this wand in there too.
Gotta remember to keep getting stars.
I have an accessory chest, don't I? I do?
We were just here vibing while you sorted stuff, weren't we?
No, last time I helped you with the, quarantining. When we last played together.
No, I mean this time we're just vibing with...
Oh, yeah, I'm sorting things and then checking if, like, I can, brain hurts thinking. It's to do the, I really hope my brain can get there. I'm checking if I can summon Slime King. That was it.
I do wonder...
Oh, right, and I also have 979 fossils that I'm going through, so bear with the noises any viewer that
Good
likes
lord.
the areas.
Oh no. Oh, what? Mediocre.
Oh, 900 to go.
Painful that is.
I have not gotten a ruby yet.
As long as we're doing productive stuff, we'll fill up the mediocre. His bags are wet because they didn't get it. Honestly, it's a real toss-up. I can either just be like completely fine, you won't really hear me, or there'll be a background noise. It depends on where I am. Because either I've got like a headphone mic, which is all I need, or I've got like a professional style studio mic that picks up everything in like 5 kilometers.
Did a fossil just give me a platinum coin?
I think it could have. I mean, it gives you other coins, right?
Yeah, it gave me the other two, and then I just suddenly hit a platinum and a gold, and I was like, huh?
I think you might have gotten it then. That's pretty damn
Yo.
lucky. You like never get that.
Yeah, I still have yet to get a ruby though.
Yeah, exactly. You're not unlucky. You're just unlucky when you actually want something. If you want something, you're not gonna get it. But if you don't really mind, guess what's about to happen? You know? Like, didn't you get the fossil, the amber, or whatever?
Yeah. Oh yeah, but I wanted that.
True, but it's like you didn't actually really like. It wasn't one of those things you weren't going to continue without, or you were going for. If you're going for something, you're not going to get it. Because RNG is cruel and evil.
Yeah, see, I probably would have had the dinosaur as my pet, but then Chester became a thing, and like, yeah.
Just utility, yeah. You can save up inventory spot.
What do you mean? It's Chester.
Yeah, he's cool too.
Even though he didn't work as a Chester, I'd have picked Chester. He's cute.
True. I mean, they got him as an accessory. I've never had a particular attachment for Don't Starve. But is it cooking? Oh, I should have been getting stars. Oh, it doesn't matter because we joined like when night was almost over. There wouldn't have been many stars.
I'm still getting things from the extractor.
Oh, I'm still filling up. Oh, so we're still doing things.
I have still yet to get a ruby.
Oh god, how much have you gone through so far?
Oh, I just got 3 rubies. Woo!
I think they call that jinxing it.
Okay, I'm done. I finished all of it and I got 3 rubies.
3 whole rubies from 900. And you got
Yeah.
a platinum.
Yeah, I got a platinum coin.
Which I have never seen before. From an extractor net. To be fair, I didn't
Yeah.
use them much.
Pretty cool.
But no ruby.
Hey, Chester. Money? Take. Thank you. I'm rich now, I have 5 platinums. Whoa.
Me trying not to talk about how much I have.
Me, the one that keeps spending money so he won't feel insulted.
Yeah, I spend money too. I just have good luck with Reforge.
Oh, that reminds me, I haven't done the reforging on my things yet.
I have good luck with my Reforges. Whenever it's something like the Terra Spike boots or whatever, I just get like angry instead of menacing, and I'm like, yeah, you know what, 1% is not worth all the suffering. It's not worth the suffering and eventually getting plus 1% of melee speed as you run out of money. Oh well, this hole's actually almost gone.
Okay. Lag spike, Jesus. Ah.
Internet connection does a little trolling.
It just was like.
That was
so unfair.
I can't give the ball back to you now.
Furniture, do I have nice wood here to use? Wood.
If you're wondering about the context of whatever's going on in the background, I think it has to do with a basketball game. Like, and not an actual game, but as in like a video game of basketball, which is...
Weapon, item frame.
Guess it's easy if you don't have friends, or you just don't have friends who want to play. I mean, like, I'm kind of an expert at one thing. I mean, no, I have you and Elijah. That's like 2 people, right? That's all you need. Surely. But I didn't realize I was going to go through like a whole stack of 999 dirt just to... I'm glad I had 2 stacks of dirt, so otherwise I'd come back with none. I was like, holy shit. These meteors are so annoying. I never realized until now when I actually had to like try and fill one in. Holy shit. It is so much.
Grabbing the
Ruins
gel.
so much. Like,
Right, do I have that active? Why don't I have that
I
active?
feel like after you kill Skeletron, or maybe at least the Wall of Flesh, you know, you can always make new worlds. It's not like Minecraft where you could get locked out of a material or something. They should just... Wow, I'm actually gonna run out. They should just straight up stop meteors from spawning completely after Skeletron or the Wall of Flesh. Well, yeah, I've run out, and we haven't even finished.
No, I don't agree with that.
I do.
Because I believe that there's people that really hate the idea of going to different worlds with their characters, so I feel like that's being really mean to those people.
Yeah, we're stocked up on meteor then.
But, no.
Has there always been a chest down here?
Ah! Contamination hole, no!
You mean a quarantine?
Yeah, contamination makes it seem annoying.
Yes, that's rather dangerous. There's just gonna be a hole that a bunch of slimes get stuck in.
That sounds like a great hole. That sounds like one I
Sure,
could
what?
join.
Oh, the slime hole.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why. Oh god, oh no. Okay, that sounds a bit weird thinking about
What?
it. Like, I don't know, just a little. It sounds like it could be weird.
Well, I have the
Like,
royal gel.
Honestly, I know. Just never mind. Anyway, yeah,
You're
it's like
confusing
honestly,
me.
at this point, the whole internet has taught me that I've just got to take everything like in the worst possible like way because you know someone's already gonna have.
Gotta get this quest fish. I don't have it in my special gas chest. Where should I go for it?
Which one is it?
The mushroom fish. The
There's plenty of water over here. It's right by my my house. Oh, there's one on the left. Probably.
Right, yeah, that was I remembered because I remembered that before we had that giant reset where we lost all our progress, I had set a spot near the cabin base for fishing mushroom. But
Oh, yeah, I still
unfortunately,
had it in the spawn area, didn't I? I was
Yeah.
gonna bury the thing. I did some dirt from somewhere. Hey Harry, you mind if I borrow a few explosives?
yeah, I do.
Okay, cool.
Go get your own.
I'll put them back later.
How do I get there again?
You're lucky I'm nice. I totally want to steal some of your shit. Just up this way. Over here.
Yeah, because my map is no longer filled in this area.
You just drew like a straight up arrow to that location.
I'm standing on the water skeleton. Deal with it.
I'm just gonna buy like 30 dynamite, for
Dun, 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 dun.
necessary purposes.
Dun, 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 dun.
You know what?
Oh no, I just realized I have a hard question I should be thinking about.
What?
If you get a bomb fish, does it go in the fish chest or the boom chest?
It goes in the fish no. Well, considering if it's alphabetical, then bomb is before fish because B. And if it's about how it's said, then bomb is said before fish. And it is primarily a bomb.
I think I'm going to do the biggest compromise I can. I'll put a full stack of bomb fish in the fish chest, but then the rest of them go into the boom chest.
Alright.
Why am I getting crates?
is my brother sound like a weird Roblox tech noise? He's playing a game where I think he's playing like basketball. It's getting fouled or something. Or virtual basketball, not actual basketball.
Just go where I can open you.
No, he says a
I
lot.
just realized that I can harvest dirt. While also sort of increasing the quarantine below the desert. If you get my drift. I mean blowing holes under the desert.
Yeah, I think it just is valid. You were talking and then like I just got given a calming potion. Seems very valid.
Does that seem valid? What is... Are you implying that you need a calming potion to deal with me?
No, of course not. No, I'll never.
Is that the implication here?
Why to do that? That sounds so mean.
Yeah, it does. That's exactly why I think you do that.
Oh, that's mean to me.
Yes, perhaps. But also it's
Apologize.
accurate. It's accurate to how you have acted in past encounters.
Oh, like when?
I love how I describe it as encounters, not meetings. Like you're some kind of like wild creature or something.
What? It's true.
I encountered Harry the other day. He talked about some game that I knew nothing about for 5 hours.
He talked
It was
about
pretty cool.
words in his native tongue.
He talked about anime. I have no idea what anime is. Help.
Hey, I was talking about manga last time. Insult.
And it wasn't nearly that.
Oh, I have a second golden fishing rod.
What?
Cool, one more thing to sell.
It's just a large hole down here. It looks like the Eater of Worlds has gone through here. Honestly, not even. The tunnels I'm digging are bigger than the Eater of Worlds is. Like, the Eater of Worlds can eat his own bloody heart out, honestly. I'm doing a better job than he ever could at eating worlds. Those corruption... Yeah, you think those corruption tunnels are big, mate? How about multiple massive tunnels to the center of the earth, huh? And tunnels around you, shitty corruption. You're gonna get out, huh? How does that make you feel? I bet it makes you feel ashamed. You suck.
I think Tom's insensitive.
No, I'm just yelling at the worms. Most worms are cool. Actually, that one would be cool if it wasn't corruption, but since it's corruption, it's bad. The destroyer is cool.
Tom, are you in the wit team?
No. I want to come and see the
What are you
large
doing?
hole I made. I'm harvesting material.
Okay, I need your help.
Come and see a moment. I'm almost done anyway. You can just teleport to the desert and then go down here.
I'm sorry, I can't look at the map. I'm going to a pilot.
Yeah, go to the desert and just go to the right.
Okay, I'm going to the right.
And go down there. Oh, squirrel, you might want to move. You might want to...
Oh, there's
that
a
was the wrong
giant hole.
direction to move.
Why do you get swiftness potion?
Go for a free one in there.
Why do you get swift?
There was a slime. Yeah, it's a slightly larger hole now.
Okay.
Get rid of this grass. I don't like it. If it gets corrupt, I could grow up.
Wow, but kind of like go here. Look at the grass from here. It kind of looks cool when you like come here with your magic.
No, I know,
lantern.
I know. You know, I'm gonna leave it because of the thing earlier. That's why.
Yeah, but like this look. It actually looks quite nice like this
Yeah.
with the grass.
But this is one pumpkin.
Yo, it's the pumpkin survivor.
It's like a time capsule.
I like the implication. I saw the living tree and then saw fire be shot at it.
I mean, the imps, they do what they do. What they do is shoot at stuff. Doesn't annoys me.
Oh, there's a leaf in here.
A leaf wand or just a leaf? Oh, just a leaf wand.
So it's both. Oh, I need your help in my place.
Okay.
We've got 5 slime kings.
Oh god, the scorpion apocalypse, they're back.
They're back, baby. Baby,
They're
they're
gonna
back. They're back, baby. Baby, they're back. What? Tom, you can't use the pylon now.
Y'all make it in.
Oh, right next to the thing. Remove the debuff because I'm stupid. Because it was right next to the other one.
Now it's 3 times it's the same button.
Check.
Okay.
Alright, Pringles. This opportunity. Go.
Okay, bye.
Oh, good.
Just like Among Us. Dude, Terraria is the scariest horror game ever. Bye! Team Slime jump scare.
Yo, he died in the sky.
For real.
Oh, da, da, da. Ah. You know, that's something you have to think is really interesting, actually. I just realized something. Slimes float, but the Slime King slinks.
Yeah, because he's too thick. I will kill this one day. So don't forget about your gravestones. Oh wow, look at all those damage numbers there. I think I can see your damage numbers. It was just all the damage numbers popping up on them because of the cloud and with the minions and all that.
Yeah.
Any more?
Yeah, last one.
Try, that's good there. Oh my god. Just on its own, look at the damage. Look at the damage. Abigail with a bunch of summoned minions is nasty, dude. No, I get even more damage from the left. Oh my god, okay, I should have been using the ghost earlier. Good lord. Look at this. Dude, the ghost, it's because he's got such a large hitbox. Abigail or whatever, Lucy, I think, hits them so many times. No, it's, who is it? You know, it is Abigail. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that was the last one.
Just goes echo mode. Oh, Harry.
Oh, please tell me you got it.
I've just confirmed that it doesn't drop out of the treasure bag.
It doesn't? Oh wait, come back, I have dirt for you.
I gave you that dirt.
Oh, I thought you needed dirt.
Oh, and because you seem to be attracting them, here, have another swiftness potion.
Ah! I need to go sell this off to the mechanic.
And also, what do you want to talk about?
Oh wait, what was the quick sell button again?
Hold control and click on it. Just
Cool.
bat, it's gone.
Thank you.
It's so much easier, I can't believe you didn't know that. One hand I feel kind of bad about telling you, but on the other hand I feel like you really should have known that.
Oh, I can't sell dirt.
No, they don't. It's dirt. I don't blame them for not taking it. I like 4 stacks of stone in this chest, I don't need any more.
So that's good to know. So the trophy doesn't come from the bag. Wait, but that also means that it's not double the chance. So if I fight it by myself, I have just as much chance as if I fight it with you.
That's good. Yeah, it means more gold, but I can just split it out. See ya!
Okay,
And she's
putting
stood
this
up.
in the thing. Yay, now I just need deer clubs. God.
Oh wow, I just got a perfect stack of 30 healing potions from crafting this. I put it up perfectly, that's so nice. Need more stars. I mean, it's 5 o'clock, that's basically nighttime. Battle pass.
Which one was that for? That's in this one.
Lego Yoda life sound. I forgot about that. It's the weird shit we've done on these gravestones. You just be wandering the lands and you see a really weird ghost and you're like, what does that even mean? Now that I have it and like 300 stars saved up, I just have this constant desire to shoot the star cannon everywhere, even though I know I really shouldn't.
I love doing something knowing it might annoy some people, but being like, yeah, but like kind of funny.
So what you're saying is you do a little trolling.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow, I found the other meteor that dropped. It's in the corruption. Good. I'm gonna leave that.
Okay, let's see, what stuff do I not need anymore? Slime is not needed for the deer club summon.
So now just have 2 meteors in the corruption, I guess. Where's that meteor in the corruption?
Which one of these does this go on? That one. At some point I'm going to need to resort my chests to make them proper. Because like some of my chests, it's like, yeah, there is specific names, but I don't actually think I followed them when I was doing them.
She just named them whatever. I just yoinked. I just got the big yoinks, dude.
Okay.
Yeah. It was pretty big.
Why do I have that?
I gotta make a sky platform or something so I can catch all the floating stars up there. The falling stars, which will also mean that
This should go in the seed chest.
But that would also mean that there'd never be any falling stars ever again. Why do I call them floating stars? What is wrong with me?
They float, don't you know? Actually, that's a lie. I see one at the bottom of the ocean on my screen at the moment.
What? Oh, yeah. I mean, they float where they are, so technically all stars float.
Technically, we
It's
all
just-
float because like there's an atom between us and what we're touching.
Isn't that like in some movie or some shit with the clown? Spring Glow or whatever his name is.
What?
You know, the movie with the clown. It's called like Spring Glow or whatever.
I don't actually know what you're talking about.
No, I don't think he was called Spring Glow, but that's like close enough. You get that? I just went to a random chasm that I hadn't actually put on my map yet, and just found a gravestone. Lord Septic Fire fell to their death. March 18, 2021. Just realized we've been playing this world for like a year.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't made it into a hard mode yet, because I've been doing all the paranoid shit.
No, and because I've been stalling that.
I mean, it's mainly been me with my digging.
Hey, don't take your responsibility. It's your my fault. Let me take blame. No medical.
Sorry, I'm not good at blaming others. I'm only a professional at blaming myself. I'm good at that one though. Like, you want someone who can blame themselves. Yeah, sure.
I love having this ocean shell.
It's quite a nice thing to have, isn't it? Like, I land a bit, I was like, oh, yes.
It's like, oh, yeah.
It really is so good.
Hmm. Oh, I love the hourglass. Like, little hum.
What's the hourglass again?
Ocean building.
Right.
And oh, like, I don't have a nice structure for my,
It's still 3 shadow orbs, dude.
and like, I don't have a nice, like, structure for my base, like yours, but like, I still think my base looks nice, like my underground section.
Honestly,
As an aspergist, I think that people could appreciate.
I've been doing
My base.
building for longer, and it's like I used to do exactly the same thing you did, so it's not like I'm gonna judge.
Yeah, but it also wasn't like I couldn't not do this. I just, as an aspergist, I feel it's nicer to know what the hell's going on. To
As an
have it
American,
looky nice.
I lied. I'm not American.
Oh, he lied.
Lying? This is just like Among Us in real life. Good damn, bro.
My brain was trying to think of what I needed to do. What was the other things I had planned? Like, I had like that list of before hard mode to try to do. So there's the Declops trophy.
Slime, you are gonna do the sorting. I think that was all.
Then let's see what
That's
else.
what you
No, I think there was more. Right, there was full moon going to die trader.
We could easily wait to hard mode for that. We could do that in hard mode.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying it's a delay progress. I'm just saying things I desire to do. You know.
Oh yeah, no. I
That
just thought you meant
I can
things we
do
have
them
to
before hard
mode.
No, I'm not saying things that have to be done before hard mode. I'm saying things I want to do before hard mode.
Oh wow, there was a singular piece of meteorite left.
So yeah, there's that. There's the sort. No, I don't know if sorting needs to be done before hard mode because I think when hard mode comes, that's when I should probably. That's definitely when I should definitely get my sorting straight. But don't know if I need to by then. You know.
Honestly, yeah. Honestly, I love the automated drive-bys that I get while I'm playing Summoner, because I'll just like walk by an enemy and then it will get actually just annihilated in 2 seconds flat because like 5 angry hornets just like
5
all at
angry
once.
hornets. That's a story for another day.
My children. No, they're more like magical
Henry!
constructs than actual physical beings.
Who's Henry? Is Henry Putty?
What? What are you
Who's
talking
Henry?
about? Why did you say Henry and then start asking who's Henry?
Who's Henry?
Oh, that's the Claudia, isn't it? That's a name for a Claudia. How do I... I'm actually kinda sad. That is the Claudia, isn't it?
Where?
It's down on
Yeah,
my,
Henry the
but it's-
Clother.
I knew it was a Claudia name. I'm kinda sad that I knew that though, because like...
Yeah, how do you know it's the Clother?
Because Henry's a name that Claudias have. It's one of their possible names. Which
Oh,
I just
Clother.
had in my brain somehow.
You're selling balloon?
Okay, there we are. The things
Let's see, what do they sell? They're selling Mario. Selling a sunflower. They're selling a balloon animal. And a bundled party balloons. Hey, can you give me an explosive balloon? Damn it, that's not an option.
What would it do? Just float straight up and explode?
I didn't think that far ahead, but I just wanted it.
I mean, to be fair, I can totally see it splitting up and exploding.
Yeah, it's like with the explosive bunny. I never thought of the repercussions, but I was like, yeah.
This is a good idea. I think we should do this. It was not a good idea.
But we did not find that out until much later. Wait! Whoa! Wait, is it a full moon day? Oh, it is. Huh.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah, give me a second. I wanna check my things out with I think I need to do them one at a time.
Oh yeah, I got a slice of cake. Hey, can you come and talk to the party girl real quick?
Why?
Do it. I need you to do this. It's very
Give me a
important.
second. I want to make myself hurt.
Well, I'm gonna buy 999 confetti guns. Seems like a good idea.
Hi.
Did you get anything?
Oh, I'm just looking at what these cool things are.
Did you get any item? Because I got a slice of cake.
From who?
The party girl. I think it's the first person to talk to her in a party actually, so you know.
Yeah, no, I didn't get a thing. Oh yeah, how do I
Okay.
look? A negative.
I mean, I've never been a fan of negative. So you should come and have this slice of cake. Just right click on it.
Huh? What?
Right click
Oh.
on this quickly.
Oh, is that gonna disappear?
No. Just right click on it quickly. It lasts for endless cake. And where are you going?
I'm checking on what stuff I should have with negative dye. I don't think I need these on negative dye at least. I think my front appearance doesn't need negative dye. Let's see, does this need it? Nah, that looks cool without it.
These aren't automatic. Help.
Okay, those don't need it. What about in here?
That's a lot of confetti.
That one's better. Just is kind of scary with the dye on.
Let's see it.
Chester.
Yeah, he's a little weird. Honestly, I think everything's a bit weird.
No, I think the lantern, the magic lantern, looks cool as hell with it.
I've
You
never
agree?
really liked. I've never really liked that or negative do this. Looks
Yeah,
a bit
but I
odd.
think negative fits the magic lantern.
Yeah, kinda.
Like if you look at my magic lantern.
It's definitely much better than most other things.
Where's my death chest? There's death chest. There you go, die. Okay. Yeah, I think negative works for my lantern, at least now, for now. It will remind me I have a lantern. Well, all my gold changed where it was located. Whoa.
Why are these chandeliers so weird? Wait, how are these spaced?
Hmm?
From here, that's 12. From here, that's 10. Wait, hang on.
That's because the painting can't be centered. No, the painting itself cannot center. No. That doesn't work. Change it back.
It's so cursed. It
That's
should be
the
there.
problem. No, but it can't.
Hang on.
The painting can't be centered. The blocks
Yeah,
are not
hang
right
on.
on the building.
Where's the out here? Hang on. Split up. Chill.
Put the painting back.
Okay, if we put that up there,
But
that's centers.
there's another anchor.
Okay, in that case, actually, hang on. I can put the life preserver up here, which centers, and then the thing below it. And then this
Yeah,
can...
there's two paintings, so you can figure out the centering of the paintings.
It's probably spaced out actually. Let me check the distance. I'm so glad the rule is just a default feature now because it makes it so much easier. That's
Oh yeah, you have a ruler. Alright, I forgot. What do you want? Oh my god, that's a lot of words for a Scorpio.
I'm not sure it's quite. No, I think it's not centered. It's centered by 1. We'd have to move the building over.
No thanks, no thanks. No, that's a nerd. No, no. Don't. Don't. Put... Tom, stop. Oh my god.
Looks a little weird, but not too out of place.
Stop.
But it makes it look so much better.
It's so hard unless you have the stupid ruler. This doesn't look off if you aren't really looking.
It's so obvious though when you look at the spacing between this one and this one. There's less space here. You could fit someone here, and you can't fit someone here. You just gotta look. Just
stop.
It's so spaced out otherwise. It's so frustrating.
But I think it's more frustrating when you realize the building's the problem. At least this way you just think I placed them wrong, but if you place it where you did, you can really understand it's the building. But I had no choice, because like, the point of it was I really wanted this...
already like this, yeah.
Yeah, I really wanted this to be centered.
Yeah.
But the problem is, to make it center, I had to do that, and it was like, ugh, you know?
Theoretically, you could shorten it by 1 here, and you wouldn't have to displace anything.
I will say the only thing here that should truly annoy is the fact there's a banner on one side and not on the other.
You mean up there on the top? Oh,
no, I mean right next to you. Yeah.
I just wanted the wall stuff. It looks good enough as is, to be honest. That looks okay.
It looks better than the other, how it was.
Mm.
What? Stop!
Mm.
This is my base!
I can't. I'm sorry. It's better now.
You got rid of my painting!
Back. See? Just
give me back my banner.
Please wait. It's just man, I'm not sure why I'm so like this. It's just me. Oh, that's so bad.
You made it this way.
I didn't. I was fixing.
Fixing what? I enjoyed that being as it is, with the painting and the banners on two. No.
Do you mind if I just move these over by 1 of the things? So
I do.
They don't sit right next to each other. Look, just if it had
because
space
I need
there,
just because I need space for the third one. The third one won't fit.
I'm gonna move this over by 1.
No! Stop touching it! My base! I was fine up there because that was our buildings. But this is my base!
And it's I would touch it if not, but it's like, man, I just
like, yeah, when you were touching me up there, I was like, oh, I don't like that, but okay. But then you start touching down here, I was like, no!
Just looking at it, I'm like, oh, that's out of alignment. It could be slightly better. It's like, okay, shut up.
No, yeah, I hate this. I don't like this.
What did you remove?
Okay.
What'd you do? Oh, do you have the Scorpio fish? Oh. You did. You mentioned it earlier. Maybe do sex. I think you have room for pinning now.
Nice. Don't touch him. Don't. I really wish you could hold the guns.
Point them.
Hey, you should leave my base now.
I probably should.
Before I
Bothering
come
stuff.
give your base some aesthetics.
No, you would. If you're gonna straighten things out, that'd be fine. Honestly, it's like my base I think is slightly off center as well, so actually it's like whatever.
So you start tampering with my base when your base in its own right is already wrong.
It's not wrong. It's the same level of wrong as yours.
No.
We established that that one was fine.
Oh, you made me feel wrong with my paintings. I hate you. You've made me subconscious of my base.
I'm sorry.
Doing this out of resentment.
What are you doing?
Ah, perfect. Jesus Christ.
What? That doesn't look that bad.
It doesn't look that bad. No, don't look at the lanterns.
I know they're slightly unaligned over by the demons and stuff. You could have aligned it better, but you didn't.
I need to.
It's literally one off, but that's cool. I appreciate that. I appreciate your unique interior design.
I will go make your base non-symmetrical if you dare touch mine.
Much nicer down here.
Hmm.
The aesthetics are definitely a whole lot better.
Right, I should stop the video. See, I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Terraria. I didn't mean for it to go this long, but I had conflicts. But we got a trophy! We finally got one!
It was a trip, and trophies and interior design.
But yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Terraria. Till next time, humans. Goodbye, humans.